Gently close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Take deep, slow breaths in and out, breathing peace and tranquility in, and breathing out any negative thoughts, anxieties, and worries. All that matters is the here and now, and the journey you're about to take to connect with the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. As you become aware of your breath, you become aware that your surroundings are fading away, and you find yourself at the entrance of a cave. It is night time, and the dark blue sky is filled with stars, and a full moon shines her light down upon you. You hear a gentle noise from deep within the cave. You are not scared, you're more intrigued and curious. You hear a voice that says, "Come." It is a gentle, warm and inviting voice. You make your way into the cave. At first it is dark, but the further and deeper you go into the cave, the brighter it becomes. The walls are covered in crystals, glowing and providing light in the darkness. You are aware of a figure of a man coming towards you. He is small, clothed in dark, earthy colours of green and brown. He has dark, wrinkled skin and a very long beard. He is a gnome of the earth. He nods his head in greeting and gestures for you to follow him deeper into the cavern. The ground is bare earth and the walls are cool to touch, embedded with crystals. The air is clear but has a very gentle earthly scent. You are led into another cavern and the sight takes your breath away. There are crystals of every size, colour and shape, covering every part of the walls and ceiling. Shining, sparkling, glistening. The gnome invites you to sit down in the centre of the cavern. You sit in awe and wonder, and very slowly you hear chanting. The crystals are singing to you. You listen carefully and absorb the messages of the knowledge and wisdom the crystals want to bestow upon you. You are aware of the gnome, and he brings your attention to the roof of the cavern. This is now a beautiful sky of clear blue with wispy white clouds and the gentlest, slightest warm breeze. You inhale this breath of fresh air and feel it travelling into your lungs. You watch the clouds and see them take shape. A cloud detaches itself from the others and starts to float down towards you. Very gently it brushes across your face and you feel an instant connection. This is a self, the element of air within the breeze. The self is bringing you intellect and intuition. If you have any questions that need answering, ask the self now. Sit here in peace and listen. The gnome brings your attention to a fire. The sky above is now nighttime and the stars are twinkling brightly. You hear the sounds of the fire, the sparks, and the crackles that pop as the flames transform the wood into smouldering hot charcoal and ashes. The flames dance in front of you and they start to take shape into salamanders. The salamanders are the fiery element of the flame. You hear them speak. The salamander brings you passion, creativity and strength. What does the salamander wish to share with you that will leave you free, feeling inspired and full of energy? gnome brings to your attention that you are now by a rock pool on the shore of a beautiful blue ocean. The rock pool is edged with flat stones, large enough for you to sit on comfortably. The sand is soft and yellow with a scattering of pretty seashells. You gaze into the rock pool, and as you look deep into the depths of the blue water, very gently the surface begins to ripple. A tail flips out of the water and causes a gentle splash. A face appears with long dark hair and captivating eyes. You are with an undine, the elemental of the sea and water. The undine speaks to you telepathically, mind to mind. The undine is bringing to you all the magic and spirit of the ocean, the emotions and expressions. Your mind is filled with thoughts, images, words, and you become aware of the wisdom of the water. Very gently, you're aware the ocean is changing back into the cavern you are sitting within. The gnome greets you. You stand up, and he very gently holds out his hand to you. He's offering you a crystal. You take the crystal to your heart center. You give thanks to the gnome for his guidance of his journey to the 4 elements. He tells you any time you wish to return and reconnect with earth, air, fire and water, you can do so any time you wish. It is time to leave the cavern of the 4 elements. The gnome invites you to take a deep breath in, hold for a moment, and then release slowly. As you become aware of your breath, you become aware of your body and aware of the room you're in. And in your own time, you're bringing yourself more and more into your body, maybe stretching and yawning and flexing your muscles. And when you're finally ready, open your eyes. Take a final deep breath in, hold and let it go, and you are now fully grounded and back in the here and now.